Hi everyone. I just thought I'd like to talk today about net zero and disabled people. Now, at the moment, we have a system where there's these LTNs that are being put in various towns or cities. There's the ULEZ thing in London and other places, and various other sort of schemes that are being put in place. But nowhere, I've been watching the telly, nowhere and no one has discussed what happens to disabled people. Why is that? Some of us, or probably most of us in fact, can't go and go on a bike. We can't go on a bus because we can't get to the bus stop. And if we did get to the bus stop, got on a bus and got somewhere, we wouldn't be able to go anywhere else. So what are we supposed to be doing? It's just not fair. Now you've got Just Stop Oil doing their things, saying everybody should, walk or use their bikes. That's fine, but disabled people can't do that. So what do we do? Why is nobody saying what happens to disabled people? What provisions are they going to make for disabled people? You've got situations now where these LTNs have been put in and they put great big planters in the middle of people's streets, and ambulances and the police and fire engines can't get through that street to get to people. They've got to go right round the houses to get somewhere else, just to get into that street. That will cost people's lives. It's madness. With an ambulance, getting there as quickly as possible is the primary thing. Minutes matter. I had a stroke a few years ago. You have a 2-hour window in which if they don't get to you within that 2 hours, you could have some serious problems. So if an ambulance couldn't get to you within 2 hours, you could die. And it seems that they're just not making any provision for that whatsoever. And then you've got people who are paraplegics or whatever, who need, a lot of help. I mean, I need, as you know, about my mobility scooter, I need help washing and so on, purely because I just get so out of breath. I can't do it. I'm okay talking for short periods of time, but you'll notice as I go on, my voice gets more sort of raspy, and that's because I can't breathe. But if I use my oxygen machine, then you do a constant buzzing, so I try not to use it. I'll be doing a video about that tomorrow. But anyway, why is there no provision for disabled people in these rules and regulations they're bringing in? You want to use heat pumps? I've lived in a house with a heat pump, and in the winter they produce some heat, yes. They cost a fortune to run, and you need another form of heating to keep the place warm enough for a disabled person, and no doubt OAPs, because they feel the cold more, so do I. The drugs I take thin my blood, so when it's cold I really feel it. Do they take that into account? No, don't care about it. Now I'm all for, saving the planet. Who isn't? Who doesn't want to save the planet? But they're not doing it the right way. There is a better way of doing it. They should be doing this slowly, carefully, looking at all the options. And at the moment, as we know, wind farms and solar panels are good, but they don't provide a base load of power. So if there's no sun and no wind, there's no power. You're doomed. Without nuclear power stations, and I know they're using coal-fired ones, which really they shouldn't be doing. They should be doing nuclear power stations. Rolls-Royce have made a modular nuclear power station that can be built very quickly, far more cheaply than these big Magnox things, and can be dotted all over the place and provide clean, efficient power for everyone. Why they're not doing that, I don't know. Probably because there's, not enough brown envelopes going across, as there are with these green things. To me, a lot of the green energy systems are more about making a few people a lot of money and a lot of people very poor. That's my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment and subscribe. And if you like this video, please consider sharing it. Okay? Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.